Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday live from Windermere. And wow, I have been reading the hotel owner this week, and it's reported that there's a record staff shortages is actually costing the hospitality industry £21 billion in lost revenue, which is astronomical. It was a massive shock. I knew it was going to be high, but the £21 billion, wow. And lots of business owners are still in staffing crisis, really struggling to know where to get staff, what to do, how to complete the products, facilities and services to make sure that their customers, their guests, the clients are enjoying themselves and having a great time. So what can you do? I'm getting lots of questions on, well, what is great? How can you make this work? How can you have a full team, but also a full productive team, which is really critical? Well, the first and foremost that you've got to get right before you start concentrating on the team is having a positive culture within your organisation. And what I mean is positive communication, positive elements of the philosophy of the whole team, and what you all focus on. Your ethics and values need to be positive and really clear with your vision and your mission within your organisation, but what your culture stands for, and make sure that it's positive so that you're all working in the same way for the same goals and objectives, but also positively improving along the way. And it's about having benefits as well, having real clear benefits within your organisation. Why work for you? What is the reason in your business that people would work with you to achieve your goals and objectives, and does it align with their ethics and values as well as yours? And that's really important, and having clear benefits of what will happen, what they will get, and that could include offering incentives, that when everybody's working at full steam ahead and working really well together, then they should actually be congratulated for that, and that's really important. But the main element is try to retain your team. Find out why your current team actually love working at your business and what they don't like about it. What are the issues that can be presented along the way? Are there any areas that you could improve on as a business, or that you could actually implement as part of a procedure or policy, or anything to do with your culture, and philosophy within your organisation? But really try to retain your team. That is the best way forward, to be fair, than constantly completely renewing your team along the way. And when you lose somebody, complete an exit interview. Why did they not why are they leaving? What is it that made them leave? What they didn't like to enjoy, etc. And you'll get a more rounded approach to 360 review of what you're doing. But also, I get told all the time, well, I put it on Indeed and I don't get this and I don't get that. So try new recruitment methods. If you're constantly doing the same thing all the time, you're never going to get anything different. So try new recruitment methods, maybe use different agencies, try different platforms, but also look at ways of advertising it as well in your local vicinity. Just try something new, something different, and you'll get a different audience looking at the job description. Look at your job description, your job advert. Is it the same that you've been doing for the last 20 years, or is it new and different that will be speaking directly to your your new employees? Because if you're trying to attract a certain employee but you're not speaking their language and you're not even on the platform that they're on, then you're never going to attract them, because nobody will see it or hear it. But the most critical and crucial thing that you can do is actually ask your current team to find the right candidates and incentivize them for doing that. It's really important that your team are on board with that. But when you're recruiting, make sure that you recruit correctly, and induct, make sure their induction process isn't hello, my name is, this is where you're working, crack on, because we're really busy. But make sure you take the time to induct them, train them, be positive with your communication. Don't whinge and moan about what tough times you're having. They don't want to hear that when they've just started. They want it to be exciting, positive, and keep reviewing every procedure that you're constantly doing, and making sure that you're getting the best out of it. And obviously giving ongoing support. If you get HR, make sure that they are constantly looking at that. But the lead managers, the heads of departments and supervisors are constantly doing the ongoing support, and concentrate on the wins. This is a biggie. When things are going wrong, we always tend to focus on the negative or what's not going right. But that's not the great thing to do. Always focus on what you want to happen, and focus on the wins, and focus on celebrating how brilliant they are and what they've done right rather than what they've done wrong. And obviously be flexible, invest in your team, and that will help and support you to get the right people, retain them, and keep your business moving in the right direction. Because that 21 billion pound lost revenue in the hospitality industry through staff shortages is the record staff shortages is incredible. When you listen to 21 billion pounds that it's cost the hospitality industry, is frightening. So let's work together. Let's get the hospitality industry as a leading career choice, and really look after our teams. Be flexible, invest in them, really look after each and every one, and get the right people coming through the door. Don't just that a lot of people are doing at the moment, just getting anyone and not understanding why it's not actually working, because it will cost you more in the long run. So I hope that has helped. As always, I'm here to help and support. I'm Alison at ajlakes.com, and take care. Thank you for joining me, and have a happy Friday and a happy weekend. Take care. Bye bye.